Dressing for success. Navigating dress codes in remote work. Dressing for success or feeling deceived. Navigating the complexities of dress codes, remote work, and employer expectations by John Shumway. Updated on July 31st, 2025, 10:34 a.m. EDT, CBS Pittsburgh. The evolution of dress codes in the workplace. The landscape of the workplace is undergoing significant transformations, particularly as a growing number of employers are urging their employees to return to the office. This shift brings with it a host of challenges, one of the most contentious being the issue of dress codes. Notably, younger employees are expressing their dissatisfaction with these traditional expectations. We anticipated this change. The trend of returning to the office was predicted by employers 3 years ago. As we find ourselves in mid-2025, there is a strong movement to have everyone back in the office for at least 3 days a week, with some companies even advocating for a full 5-day workweek, stated Zach Bombach, a human resources and employment attorney. Bombach pointed out that this transition can be financially burdensome for those who have become accustomed to the comfort of working from home in casual attire, especially for those who haven't updated their wardrobe in the last 5 years. They may suddenly face the need to invest significantly in new professional clothing that aligns with workplace expectations, he explained. Moreover, Bombach has observed that the push for a more formal dress code is not limited to the office environment. Some employers are enforcing specific clothing requirements, even for remote workers. He elaborated on the rationale behind this trend. The goal is to prevent clients or customers from perceiving that a more casual dress implies a lack of seriousness about work, he clarified. He emphasized that clothing choices convey messages, and maintaining a neat and professional appearance is essential for fostering a professional image. For some organizations, dress codes can be quite detailed. These policies may include restrictions on sleeveless tops or overly revealing outfits, which are primarily aimed at maintaining decorum rather than targeting individuals. The intention is to ensure that everyone feels comfortable in the workplace, he noted. However, he also mentioned that most dress codes, particularly those related to client interactions, generally advise employees to consult with their supervisors to ensure their attire is appropriate for work. This can create a delicate balance. The stricter these dress policies become, the more difficult it can be to attract and retain talent, Bombach remarked. Younger generations are often reluctant to adhere to traditional business attire standards. He further indicated that some employees feel a sense of betrayal, as they were initially hired under the premise of a casual and remote work environment, only to find themselves required to dress more formally upon returning to the office. This shift can be a significant point of contention. What are your thoughts on this evolving dress code debate? Do you believe that strict dress codes are necessary for professionalism, or do they stifle individuality and comfort? Share your opinions in the comments below. KDKA TV Morning News. John Shumway has been with KDKA since October 1988, serving as a general assignment reporter. Over the years, he has anchored both morning and weekend news segments, and currently features as a general assignment reporter during the station's 4, 5, and 6 p.m. broadcasts.